Minasan konnichiwa. Watashi Manishi to moshimasu. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we will be looking at the second last video of Hiragana, which is the 9th one, and then we are just left with the last one. So before moving to that, let's have a quick review of what we've already done. Okay, so this is a word. Let's see if you can read this word. Okay, maybe you are able to figure out the first character, which is ku, and the last one, which we've done in the previous video, which was ma. So this is ma. Okay, no idea about this one? No problem. By the end of this video, you'll be able to get this word. Okay, so let's begin. Today, in today's lesson, we will be looking at the R line or Ra line as we call it. So this is the Hiragana line which we are going to do today. Okay, so let's move to the 9th lesson. So I'll be playing the audios. All you have to do is repeat after every audio to understand the correct pronunciation.
Ra, ra,
Ra,
ri,
Ri,
ru,
Ru,
de,
Re,
ro,
Ro. So as you see, no exceptions, nothing. All the characters for this particular line follows the same pattern as we have been following since the very start. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Sorry, this. Okay. So now, how do we remember these words? These characters basically. So let's have a look at the first one. So there's a rabbit, and from the face structure of the rabbit, you can actually get Ra. Next, there's a ribbon. So from a ribbon, you can get Ri. Then three rubies. This actually, the character also, if you see, looks somewhat like three, but it's not exactly like three. It isn't made exactly like three, but you can still, for the reference, you can have a look at this. So there are three rubies and there is a knot also in the end. Then the letter R in the red. So Ray, Ray. And the last one is row. Row can be seen from this particular picture as in the road. Again, this one also looks like three, but we'll see how these two characters are different. Okay, before that, there's quiz. Let's try to recognize these characters. I'm giving you 5 seconds to recognize this particular character. Okay, so this one is Ra. Ra, the first one. This is Ra. Ra this. Okay, next one. Okay, so this one will be Ri. Ri. Sugiwa. This character is Ru. Ru. Next one. This one will be Re. Re this. And the last one. Okay, so the last character, last one is Ro. Ro. Now, we need to see the different fonts of Re, especially Re, because many learners get confused between the Re and I mean, it looks different when it's typed and handwritten. So the left one is what you'll see most of the times when it's typed. If you see, the two strokes are connected, they are attached. However, in written part, we don't really do that. We do not join the two strokes. So you need to understand the difference between these two. Although both are correct, one is typed, other one is handwritten, but of course, the more focus will be given to what is handwritten. Next, now we will be looking at the similar characters. Of course, these three look very similar, very same. So let's see what are these characters first. The first one is Sa, second is Tri, and the third one is what we are doing today is Ra. So Sa and Chi, the difference I have already told, I have already mentioned in the previous video where we did Sa as well as Chi line, Ta line where basically. So in that we discussed that for Sa the bulge is on the left and for Chi the bulge is on the right. However, This bulge is only in sa is only when it's typed. It's not written. For written, there's no bulge. It's not really joined. Now, what about ra? So if you see, ra has a stroke. That's it. There's a stroke on the top. If you see, there's no other stroke. These are just horizontal lines. Like in Hindi, we have matra on top. This is what it is. But this is not like that. This is simply a stroke. So this is how you can make out the difference between these three characters. Next one are these two, E and Re. So the first one is E, second one is Re. Again, many of the learners are confused how to differentiate between these two. So the longer stroke, the longer line is on the left when it's E, as you can see, and for Re, it's on the right. Okay, so R, right, you can connect it with that. So in Re, right side pe, the stroke will be longer. For E, it's on the left, the longer one. Okay. Now next character. These two characters again look very similar, very same. First one is Ne, and the next, the one we are doing today is Re. Now how to make a difference between these two is Ne and Re. Look at the ending. However, the initial strokes are same, but look at the ends of these two characters. Ne will have a knot in the end. Can you see that particular circle coming down? Whereas Re is not going to have any knot. So the easiest way to learn is Ne is a character which is from the N line. Not is a word which has N sound. So not will be there in the character which has N. So it will not be in Re but in Ne. So this is how you can connect and relate and try to understand the difference. And the next one, like I told you, these two look like three if they are not. The first one is Ru, second one is Ro. Again, how do we differentiate between these two? Looks very similar. So if you look at the ending, initial stroke again looks same, but the ends. There is a knot in the end for Ru. However, there is no knot in the end for Ro. Other than this, if this is also not helpful, what you can do is the spelling for Ro in Romaji is RO, right? So there is a O, there is an O in the spelling. If I take out this O and put it on the row, it will make a circle. However, if I do same with Ru, it's not possible because there is already a knot. I cannot make a circle out of it. So row has O. That is why the row character will also have an ending which makes it look like a circle. When you join it, if you continue this particular stroke, you will be able to make O. So I hope these hints are helpful. So just in case you also have some wonderful idea or any other trick to learn the difference between the characters, please put it in the comment section. Okay, so now let's do another quiz. I'll play the audio, try to figure out which character it is.
Ru, Ru,
So this one is Ru. And you know Ru is the one with the knot. So Ru. Next,
La, La,
Ra. So Ra has a stroke on top. So this one, Ra.
Di, Di,
Re. So Re has a longer stroke on the right. Re.
Do, Do,
Ro. Ro has O. If I continue doing it, it becomes O. Ro. Last one.
De, De,
Re. So Re. Now this was all about the characters. Now let's try to read these words. This was the first word which I have shown you in the beginning. So let's see if you are able to read it now. So this is the word for car. Okay, so this is kuruma, 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 kuruma. Next. Okay, so this is a Japanese bath, basically a Japanese bathtub where they take bath. So this one is o fu ro, ofuro, ofuro. Sugi. So this is the word for vehicle in general. Okay. So this is no, ri, mo, no. Norimono. Norimono. And the last one, the word for medicine. Let's see if you're able to read it. Okay. So this one is kusuri. 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 So these were all the words, and I hope you are able to read it. If you've missed out any of the videos, you can move back and watch other videos as well where I have explained other characters. And thank you so much all of you for watching. If you have any other video demands, anything where you feel you are confused or have a doubt, please put it in the comment section below so that I can make another video on that. Hai minasan, arigatou gozaimasu.